Hey everyone! So, there's a lot of videos about Oshkosh out there, getting here, what to expect when you're here. I thought I'd do one about camping, just to give you an idea about what the facilities are like here and the setup. So, let's take a look at what camping's like at Oshkosh. Alright, you've decided to fly into AirVenture and you want to be one of these cool people. That's right. I mean, what better way to enjoy AirVenture than camping out next to your plane? The first thing you need to know is that you have to be an EAA member in order to park in any of the aircraft camping. The next thing is that there is no pre-reserving any slots or spaces in the camping areas. It's all first come, first serve, and as you see here, as soon as you come in and land, they're going to just start lining you up in a row. I'm going to put a link below for the EAA website with more information about aircraft camping, so make sure to go there to always get the most current information. Now, the aircraft camping might not be for everybody. If you are at all sensitive to noise, if you hate the sound of engines running, airplanes taking off, airplanes landing, this probably is not for you. There are people coming and going all week. You're going to have folks around you who are taking off or arriving, and every morning there are planes taking off the minute the airspace is open. For me, I think it's kind of cool to be woken up by a bunch of P-51s or T-6s every morning, but if you are sensitive to noise, you're probably going to want to stay somewhere else where you're less likely to be bothered by this. There's a shuttle that services the North 40 and goes back and forth every day from 6:30 a.m. till 11 p.m. except the final Sunday of AirVenture when it runs on a slightly shorter schedule. It operates between Knapp Street and the north entrance to AirVenture. This is where you'll pay for your camping for the week and get your AirVenture wristbands to get in. It's also where you can pick up the shuttle to take you further into AirVenture. Along the route, you'll also find the 2 permanent shower and restroom facilities. Besides the showers and restrooms, they also have several mirrors on the outside, as well as shelves where you can set your toiletries while you get ready in the morning, and electrical outlets where you could plug in a razor or a cell phone or whatnot, and water fountains. In addition to these permanent facilities, there's also several porta-johns and shower trailers scattered around the campground. The shower trailers are actually really nice. First, they have a light inside, so you can use it anytime. They also have hot water. We've never had a problem with not having hot water, no matter what time of day we shower. There's a nice sink, there's a full-length mirror, there's a little stool where you can sit while you're getting ready. They're really great, and the best part is they do a really great job keeping not only the shower trailers, but also the porta-johns clean. I recommend bringing a pair of flip-flops to wear to and from the shower. There are also lots of water tanks scattered around the grounds near the porta-johns where you can fill up your water bottle, or they have plastic cups so you can just get a drink. And they have charging stations as well, not at all the same locations, but some of them. New this year was the Red One Market North, where you can get food and supplies as well as ice, and there's an ATM machine. If you're staying on the other side of the North 40 like we have the last 2 years, there's also a gas station just outside the fence that you can get to through these 2 entrances here. We found the prices to be a little less expensive. If you're looking for a bite to eat, there's the North 40 Cafe, which serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner as well as beer and wine. However, our personal favorite place to go while we're at Oshkosh is across the street from the Hilton, and it's West End Pizza. The food is great, the staff is super friendly, and the prices will beat anything you'll find inside the grounds. There is additional general aviation camping in the South 40. I am not familiar with that area since we've never camped there, but my understanding is that the facilities are basically the same as those in the North 40. Now that you know what's available on the campgrounds, there's a couple final tips I have. One, make sure to bring really good tie downs, because in case you didn't see, this year there were some planes that got ripped up and damaged pretty badly in the bad weather, and you don't want that to be you. 2, make sure that you have a really great tent and make sure that it's waterproof. It doesn't matter what size it is. As you can see, people bring all sorts of sizes. It just has to fit in your footprint. The big thing is make sure it's waterproof. You don't want to wake up the next morning soggy after it's rained overnight. The final suggestion I have is when you're going to leave, before you go to load up your plane, make sure to give it a good shove, because since you've been parked in the grass, the plane will have settled down and it's going to be hard to move unless you give it a good shove to get it out of that rut beforehand. And of course, it will be easier for you to move the plane when it's empty versus when it's full. I hope this gives you a better idea of what general aviation camping is like up at Oshkosh, as well as a couple helpful tips in case you decide to do so in the future. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up down below, and if you'd like to see more videos about Oshkosh and our progress building our RV10, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and hopefully next year I'll see you camping at Oshkosh.